I'm Pink Whitney. I feel it slowly hitting me. Rarely do I drink though, but I'm halfway through the bottle, yeah. I've been taking shot after shot and now it's flowing right through my system. My friends told me they were here, but I think that I just missed them. Things are moving slowly around, I think it's a symptom. I know, yeah. They told me not to drink, I did though. They told me not to sip on pink, I did though. They told me don't get close to Whitney, I did though. Yeah, and now she's sitting with me, I did though. Yeah, I did. I think I'm cool, but everyone says I peaked back in high school. Falls and activities were the only things that I do, but nothing else has changed except I'm sitting on a bar stool. Takes barely in the morning and Whitney after a hit snooze. I've been taking shot after shot and now it's flowing right through my system. My friends told me they were here, but I think that I just missed them. Things are moving slowly around, I think it's a symptom. I know, yeah. They told me not to drink,
I did though.
They told me not to sip on pink,
I did though.
They told me don't get close to Whitney, I did though. Yeah, and now she's sitting with me, I did though. Yeah, I did though.
Dude, I'm so effed for next week. My wife too. We're in trouble. Dougie did hit some bangers. I'm not gonna lie, Dougie. That break went about as good as it could have. You know, it went higher on the upside than I had. I'm happy the way it went. I'll put it that way. You know, it can always be better, but it could have been a lot worse than it was. Dougie, I think you made out on that pretty well. From what I'm adding up some stuff here. I mean, you definitely came out on top. How much on top, I don't know. The trades. Oh, you're right. I didn't do the trades, did I? I typed them in, but then I never did them. White Sox and Cardinals. Thank you for letting me know. Let me do this quick, and I'll get right with you. White Sox for Cardinals is Trevor J and Lance Walker. And then the Rangers for Nats. Correct me if I'm wrong on those. Rangers for Nats is Kevin Kelly and Chris Vogt. All right. I should be right. So I'm going to go ahead and update them. Let me know if I messed them up. It was just those two. Make sure I type those in right. I've had a few drinks tonight. I got to say, my kids, we just started playing. One of our things that we started doing last night was playing the Mario Party on Switch. And I have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. They're not, like, my 4-year-old can't play, obviously. He sits on my lap. So I play 2 controllers for this rowboat game. All the games are like, we do this, like, dude, definitely testing my brain skills and my attention span. I'll tell you that. Everyone in that break did well. That's funny. But yeah, Dougie, I got to give one more shout out to Dougie. That was the least stressful break I've ever done, and probably one of the most fun ones outside of our illusions case this week. I've really had a fun week as a breaker. You guys as a group have been awesome. The Bowman was fun on release day, starting in the morning, well, as early as we could. I was hoping to do his breakfast. I've had a very enjoyable Christmas break and New Year's break breaking. So thank you guys for making it fun for me. It's not always fun, and I hear a lot more breakers now than ever saying that, they're dealing with a lot of like bullshit. We have an awesome family here. I try to do right by you guys. You guys definitely try to do right by me, and I appreciate that about you. So yeah. So I just want to say thank you to you guys. And nice, Phil. Sorry to hold you guys up, but what I said about my kids is they stayed up till midnight last night, but we've been trying to like train them all week so we could enjoy New Year's together. So it was like it started out like 10, then 11, then 11:30. Last night was 12. Dude, it's gonna be impossible. That they just got to bed. Tomorrow they have to be in bed at 8:39 at the latest. It's never going to happen. Rhodes, Alcantara, Ethan Wilson, Jay Allen, Blue first Bowman, There's our Jordan Lawler and Ryan Bliss. Who got the Diamondbacks? Ian Hunt on the gift from Lance Walker. Cespedes and Jordan Barley. Hunter Goodman. Guys, I'm going to be working on these sorts. Hopefully these ship Monday. All the Bowman stuff with all of our other stuff. The goal is to get them out on Monday. Just a heads up there. Eventually I have to stop drinking. Andrew Painter. We got the Maddox Bruns for Dodgers. That is a refractor. And Sam Bachman for the Angels refractor. Luis Angel Acuna. I was just on the phone with my brother too, chatting Dougie. He's like, man, I was looking for it because we didn't go live with a new video. Don't worry, he took shots with us either way, even if he wasn't a part of the break. But we probably could have got a video out of him. Merrill, and we had the Mason Black out of 150 and Mason Miller for the A's. A's going out to Gomez, Gabriel and Amanda Gomez. Gabriel and Amanda Gomez, maybe I'm getting that. Yeah, Matt, I was going to tell you that. I don't know if I ever did tell you Wes works for, you probably know the bread company he works for. Yeah, I know a lot of people went back to work this week, but my wife goes back to work Monday, so it's back to, like, all that. And we start basketball on top of wrestling and on top of everything. But, you know, the weather's been good. Well, we've been at home, so now it'll get snowy, rainy, cold when we have to go out into it. Colton Cowser, there you go. Genesis going out to the O's. It's going to be Ben Hitchcock. Oh, heck yeah, Dougie. There is a Bryce Miller and Sam Frelick. I listen, I was just talking to Matt. I said I'm rooting huge for that 2020 class this week. Burrow and Herbert. I really for the card market want them to do well, and I'm sure a lot of you that are invested in them would like to see that as well. Blade, Matos, Acuna. There's a Joe Mack. There is a refractor, Ethan Wilson, and Pomeros. Jeter Downs. I don't think we went through these already, right? Nope. Benelas out of 499. Hey, listen, all I'll say is I don't know how the weather's been where you guys are, but if we can just keep winter the way it is right now, I can survive this winter. I mean, I have yet to wear a lot of, maybe 3 days of sweatpants. I'm cooking out on my Blackstone for breakfast in this sweatshirt and shorts and slippers. I cooked cheesesteak and eggs this morning for breakfast. Well, it went up later. Doug, it was supposed to go up, right, Dougie? They kept changing the date on you. They probably knew better. And Ryan Webb for the Indians. That's going to be orange out of 25. Indians going out to Jim Slayton. I know it's a pitcher. Probably going to be a pitcher box, but still. Short print out of 25. It's crazy in baseball. The position players do better. And in football, it's the quarterback, which is your pitcher in baseball, the quarterback of the team. There's a Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Red Sox going out to Carl. Carl got the Red Sox. Carcion Strand with the refractor. And a Collie with the refractor going out to Vogue off the trade. There's a Mayer paper. Are we going to start baseball on time this year, boys and girls? Or are they going to play their little games? Cuero out of 199. And Leon for the Astros going out to Dougie. Got the combo spot. He's going to get the Invicta 1 per box. And there's your Colton Cowser refractor. You'll take it, right? Hitchcock for the O's. Refractor Cowser. Ziegler for the Mets. We got Ryan Spikes, Montgomery, Noah Miller, Bobby Witt. Goodman's going to be our refractor. And there's a Henry Davis refractor, too, for the Pirates going out to Carl. Carl got 2 solid teams. There you go, Carl, crushing it. Victor Mesa, there's a Colton Cowser paper. Joe Mack, Soderstrom. And the Disco Mazzucato for the Royals. First Bowman Disco there. We're going to get some of these sleeved up. That's crazy. Y'all got like all that snow before we did. Dougie, it's on the page, Matt. Dougie just posted it. I can copy it over unless Dougie just wants to send it to you, or he posted it in here the other day too. It was up to like 47 last time I looked, right, Dougie? 46, something like that. Oh, Matt, you shut your mouth. I don't want snow, man. Henry Davis there. Harry Ford refractor and a Rodriguez Cruz refractor. A lot of rookie refractors in this box. Henry Davis paper. There we go. 4 more packs in this box to go. 43. Yeah, it's too bad their auction doesn't end like while they're fighting for a playoff spot. It might be different. But again, people buying that are looking for long-term value there, not week by week. But I do think it helps, certainly helps. The Chargers have Denver this week, and if they win, good shot at the playoffs, right? Anyone know their playoff scenario? Russell Smith, blue first Bowman, Gavin Williams, and there's a C.J. Abrams and a Wes Kath refractor. Tiedemann, Goodman, and House. PSA taking away their cheap grading, their bulk grading, has definitely affected some products like this, I think, more than others. People used to grab these paper base and send them in hundreds at a time. There's a Henry Davis Bowman draft night, but you don't see that as much anymore because they don't have that cheap option. There's a Cooper Bowman from Bowman. There's a Jordan Lawler paper going out to the D-backs. Jordan Adams at a $4.99 for the Angels. Henry Davis Chrome. And Connor Norby, not the O's you were probably looking for, but you'll take it. First Bowman O's autograph, Ben Hitchcock with the Connor Norby for our third autograph of the box. Ramos and a Noah Miller refractor. Perez. We got the Max Meyer. There is out of 250 for the Marlins. Marlins going out to Joe Linkus. And we have the Nikazi and the Williams. Refractor Holgate and Refractor Bobby Witt. Crow Armstrong. There we go. Oh, we have another stack here. Hold on. Bulk back in April range, but it's going to get more expensive. You used to be able to do it for like $10 a card, something like that. It's never going to be that cheap again, and that's where you have problems because volume of printing is up, and if price on grading is up, it's going to be like you used to be able to grade a card. My understanding, and I wasn't into it then, but you could grade a card for like $10 and maybe like do 100 of them, right? Sell them for 17 a piece. You know, if you can sell them in bulk, there's C.J. Abrams refractor, Gavin Williams. You have a chance at actually, you know, even if you make $7, $8 a card, say, on 100 cards, you're making close to $1,000. And people would do that, right? Like, that would be what their thing was. And they would do it with a ton of players, and it was just like creating an inventory almost. They've really taken that out of the hands. And now you have to be very picky. But I could be wrong. That's my understanding from all the collectors I spoke with. Now, if you hit big on one of these younger guys that maybe isn't chased down, you know, maybe you collect a guy who's kind of off the radar. Really? $10 to $15? I mean, if they can do it for that cheap, then you could see it. But then they're just going to get backed up again. Unless they change their logistics and there's like schematics there. We're able to kind of find a way to grade in bulk. I don't understand. Like I said before, computer-generated grading should be the way to go. Put it in the machine. It reads it. It gives you a non-biased grade based on what the read is on that card, especially base cards like these First Bowman and stuff. Find the perfect 10. Spec that down to every possible, if there's whatever, 1,000 plot points on there. I'm no scientist here, but science. Now, y'all know, like, they can figure it out. They're getting paid a shit ton of money to grade cards. That's their business. But I think they like the control on it, right? They like, it's like pop. They like to have control regardless if they know the solution. They don't always want the right answer. They want their answer. And, unfortunately, that's why we don't have a solution to the problem in a lot of ways. Spencer Torkelson, that's going to be a refractor there. Ty Bush. We may do more of this tomorrow, but I may switch it up and actually do a little bit of a mixer. We do have, there's a Colton Cowser paper. We're going to have Ultimate Draft coming in. There's a Mayer First Bowman Chrome. First Bowman Refractor Carson Williams. I'm not sure if we're going to do that as a player break, like I said earlier, or if we'll wait and do it as a mixer with some of this. We got Jackson Merrill Genesis. There's a Burke refractor, Robert Hassel refractor, second year. Henry Davis paper. Didn't a computer make the card? No, these are handcrafted, dude. Handcrafted. Brett Beatty. Carson Williams for the Rays. Dougie Berger with the out of 50 gold. Now here's a guy. Now there's a guy. Who knows? Again, this might be a guy down the road that I don't know what this goes for now, but we'll hit Dougie's vault in about 5 years and all be millionaires, right? Like in training day. Gunnar Hoglund, that is the refractor. Don't worry, I will do a recap at the end as well. There's a Jordan Lawler Bowman Draft Night and a Geraldo. Well, and that's where I'm with you, Chris. Is like, and Chris, from our conversations on the podcast, from everything we've talked about, that it's not my hate for grading. It's the subjectivity of grading in this day and age of technology and all the options we have at our fingertips, that there is so much subjectivity that goes into grading, and more so that we trust one company over the other because they've been around longer, but also have more of a something to lose if they don't grade certain cards a certain way. They definitely have more invested into their grades being better. So especially when they get commission on higher grades, I don't know, man. There's a lot with the grading market that I appreciate, and there's a lot that I think needs corrected. Here we got an Austin Martin blue and a Chad Dallas Toronto Blue Jays out of 99. That's a 99 out of 99 for the Blue Jays. Sean Letelier. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, Sean. Marceau First Bowman refractor. Montgomery First Bowman refractor. There's a Mayer paper. And Angel Martinez, orange, out of 25, going out to the Indians out of 25. Slayton. We have a Panzini for the Royals refractor. The Benny refractor. I certainly can. I just have to see which one it is. Give me a second here. Let me get these top loaded. The ones I put off to the right are all getting sleeved as well. Just a heads up when you see these over here. There it is. Benny Montgomery, Rockies refractor. We've come a long way from our first breaks for baseball. I've definitely gotten a better understanding of the baseball market. It's still crazy the difference between even Topps and Bowman and first, and Topps rookie as opposed to Bowman's first. There's a Mayer first Bowman Chrome, and Zane Mills for the Cardinals. It's going to be going out to Lance Walker. Were they on a trade? Another pitcher out of there. Yep, and that's the thing is I think that's the hardest thing about, there's a Colton Cowser, Reed Trimble. It's just so much prospecting. Chad Dallas and Pinango, Jeter Downs. So much speculation with this. I mean, not that it's not that way in football. I think there's just lesser names and they're already in the pros, you know. A lot of these guys playing novice ball. It's a bad word for it, but you know what I'm saying. Carson Williams for the Rays. Rays going out to Dougie Berger. Did you get the other Invicta one too? Wes, I've had a lot of names on my plate this week. You probably did. But like what Ben just did there, or what Mark just did, there's nothing wrong with that. Chase Petty. Ryan Spikes for the Rays, first Bowman Chrome. Or refractor. Jordan Lawler paper. All right, there we go. One more stack to go. Then we'll do a quick recap. We do have a football break to close out the night. Doug, you filled up a completely full 2-row box with your break. I had to put some base cards on the top of it. Zach Veen refractor there. John Rhodes refractor for the O's. Ethan Wilson for the Phils out of 250 going out to Trevor. There's a Mayer Genesis, Tyler Black refractor, and Chen refractor. Now all these do get shipped. Matter of fact, I got to order some bags. Spencer Torkelson, Henry Davis paper. All right, one more stack to go. Do we have an auto left? I think we have an auto left, right? We got Vargas, Chad Patrick, Nick York. Eric Sarantola for the Royals. Another one going out to the Royals. It's going to go out to Seth Anderson to close this up. It's going to be out of $4.99. We got Mikulski, first Bowman refractor. Colton Cowser paper. And that's going to close us up for the break. No big autos in that one, but we did get some nice refractors. Some nice inserts of bigger names there. All right, let's do a quick recap for you here. Let me get these cards out of the way here. Like I said, we'll post another one of these up tomorrow either way, whether it's in a mixer or if it's a 2-boxer. We'll do one either way. Ethan Wilson out of 250. Mayer, the Genesis. Mayer, first Bowman Chrome. Williams for the Rays there. Benny Montgomery Chrome refractor. Austin Martin. We have Chad Dallas of the Blue Jays out of 99. Angel Martinez for the Indians. It's going to be out of 25 orange. Mayer Chrome. Lawler Draft Night. Russell Smith Blue Chrome. Henry Davis Draft Night. Jordan Adams out of 499. Davis Chrome. Mayer out of 250. Cuero out of 199. We get the Pedro Leon for the Stros Invicta, 1 per box. That's a Colton Cowser refractor and a Henry Davis refractor there. Frank Mazzucato for the Royals. That is a, what do you call them, sparkles in this. Colton Cowser Genesis. Alex Benelas for the Brewers out of 499. Jay Allen for the Reds. That is going to be a first Bowman Blue. And Mason Black out of 150. Mason Black. We had the Sarantola for the Royals out of 499. Zane Mills. We had the Carson Williams out of 50. Night Matty B. Connor Norby for the O's. Nice orange out of 25. Ryan Webb for the Indians going out to Jim Slayton. And Mason Miller for the A's to close us out, going out to Gomez's. We also had a bunch of stuff that's going to get sleeved here. All right, y'all. I got football waiting on me. I'd like to get it done closer to before midnight than after because I got to start getting to bed early, too, starting tomorrow. So much for my no calories after 8. Thank you all, baseball group. I've been having a ton of fun breaking this stuff. I learn a little bit more each break, so. That Carson Williams is close to $1,000. Dougie, you're having a fucking night, man. That's crazy. You see that, Dougie? We'll have to get pictures put up. You like these 2 boxers? All right, we'll do more. All right, y'all. I'll be back. Deuces.